R.I.P. Say So P. R.I.P. Say So P. R.I.P. Say So P. We're gonna title this one Good Morning Gang.
Like 100 different times, I ain't never kept on wax. If I know that shit wasn't mine, took penitentiary chances just to see my niggas shine. Don't get mad if I ain't got handouts, nigga, get up on your grind. And I ain't fucking with no new niggas if I know you ain't my kind. I'm in $1 million house, but I'm still peeking out the blind. Spent 6 figures on this car, I still drive it like it ain't mine. 6 figures on this watch, but how I shine, I still can't tell the
R.I.P. Say So P.
I've been knowing for 20 years. I ain't never did no whole shit, never snake none of my peers.
R.I.P. Say So P.
About this pimp unless you serious. Wanna learn how to break a trick, come get near me. I'm really rapping for the trick, just hope they hear me. No, I'm not a rapper, nigga, this just an appearance. Never did a feature and told a nigga he couldn't clear it. Never heard my nigga ask for help and act like I ain't heard it.
R.I.P. Say So P, man. R.I.P. Say So P.
Okay, fucking nigga, it's Sunday night, we letting the top in. I'm feeling good, rich and I'm free, it's hard to top that. I like my bitch, or you can speak and she don't talk back. I pour an eye, you throw a cross, I'm throwing that cross back. It's a lot of shit I coulda did, but I played it cool. Coulda went and got that little truck, but I went bulletproof. I never say that you a rat unless I'm showing proof. I never go into my back if you been coming through. I just wanna see my niggas win, will never hinder them. You will never see me with no bitches if I ain't sending them. Never see me shake a nigga hand if I ain't feeling them. Never see me do no pistol playing unless I'm killing them. I can run.
Yeah, man. Like I said, R.I.P. Say So P, man. You know, I'm gonna title this one Good Morning Gang, man. We'll let them get a little more. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna vibe out a little bit, man. I'm just trying to catch a vibe right now, man. You know, if you ain't in tune, man, get in tune with the brother music, man. He lost his life, unfortunately, back in Memphis.
I'm back in Memphis. Black truck switching lanes. I remember being broken, fucked up, but things changed. I'm back in Memphis. Where niggas kill you for some pennies. I got niggas I grew up with said I can't come to my city. I'm back in Memphis. And we still sliding with that glizzy. I ain't on no bullshit, but I know what's going on in my city. I'm back in Memphis. Now let me tell y'all niggas something. I've been all over the country, but I still around from. I'm from Memphis. Shit, I'm from that murder rate. Real young niggas 14, they still boost the murder rate. I try to teach these niggas better. They too used to Section 8. They too used to sliding the city, trying to let them choppers spray. I done got used to state to state, checking traps day for day. But I still came to my city because I'm trying to make a way. Trying to watch out for these snakes. Wanna trick me out my place. I just pulled up to rebate with 20K. Lobster on my plate.
Look, man, you know who you dealing
So
with.
look,
This is one of the best soldiers in the world. Remember?
I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? Jig this, man. I'm gonna tell y'all my back in Memphis story. So it's real, and this live ain't really about Say So P. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to that brother. You know what I'm saying? And everybody from the Sauce family. You know what I'm saying? Speedy recovery, the Sauce Walker, and all that. You know, but this ain't really about them, but this is associated. So, you know, when I was coming up or whatever, my brother really, because I ain't gonna lie, me as an adult, I have turned into a fan. But when they was popping, I really wasn't a fan of them like that. I was on some other type stuff. But my brother Rhino was a fan of 3-6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? He used to always play 3-6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? R.P. Lord Infamous. That was his favorite one. And, you know, he used to just always play it. So I ended up liking the phrase North. You know, when you were a kid, you know, you end up liking the phrase or whatever, and I would find myself just saying North sometime, you know. And in Chicago, North don't mean nothing. So I assumed that North was just something that people, it was just a rap lyric, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing to the North. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that North was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Was like a gang thing. You know what I'm saying? Until I was back in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in Memphis. I had been to Memphis as a child a few times. You know what I'm saying? With my god brother and his family. You know what I'm saying? We used to go down there. Actually, we blew up a whole bunch of fireworks one time, and I'll never forget because it was around the time of that the Unabomber thing, man, and his people was like, man, stop y'all trying to blow all this up, and what you think you're a mama or something? But it wasn't like that. But we was just we had bought a bunch of fireworks and just in our little kid boredom. Towards the end, we set them all off at the same time. Well, everything we had left, we set them all off at the same time. But whatever. So I'm saying that to say this. So we in Memphis in May about 2 years ago, and I'm out there in downtown in Bill Street area. Not on Bill Street, but I'm in the Bill Street area. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm screaming, north, 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 north. And the best way I could describe this nigga is a Juicy J looking nigga. This Juicy J looking nigga. This nigga looked like Juicy J ever since I can remember I've been my God. He like he had that same fit on, right? And the nigga said, we in line, right? Now we had been on Bill Street. I think we was in line for some turkey legs or whatever. But we in line or whatever, right? We twisted. We everybody drunk, high, whatever. You know, I don't do all that, but you know what I'm saying? I had sipped or whatever. So I'm north, 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 north. So my man's turned around, the Juicy J looking nigga turned around and say, hey, this South Memphis, man. I said, nigga, what? He said again. He said, hey, this South Memphis, man. So my man's who with me, he turned around and say, hey, man, I told you stop saying that shit. Because earlier that day, we was riding around on the scooters or whatever, like 5, 6 deep. We flying through Memphis on the scooters, and I'm screaming north, north off the scooter and shit. So the man turned around and say, "This South Memphis, man," and it was like a warning, like South Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? So my man turned around as he said that. My man turned around and said, "Well, I told you stop saying that." And I'm like, nigga, what? And right before, like that tension, anybody who never had a confrontation before know that there's an awkward tension before every confrontation. And we was in that awkward tension mode, in that awkward tension space of time. And my man was like, man, see, I told you stop saying that, man. Whoa, man, we from Chicago, man. We ain't on that. And as soon as he said that, he was like, oh, y'all from Chicago? And we was like, yeah. He was like, oh, man, what's up, man? I love Chicago, man. My cousin, them down, woo. And it was loving and inviting and all that. But what I didn't notice, though, I'm going to keep it all the way real, we was like surrounded by these South Memphis niggas at the time. Not to say that they was going to move on us or they was trying to move on us, because I really just think that was happened to be the way the line was. Like, because when you down in Bill Street, sometimes you might get separated from your crowd, or you might be with your crowd, but you might not be single file line with your people. So it was some of their people who was in front of us, and then it was some of their people who was behind us in line. There was a few of their people who was just kind of just standing there off to the side of the line. They really wasn't in the line, but they was just there. But everybody's attention got caught when he was like, man, this South Memphis. Like I said, because me, I'm saying the north. I'm saying the north on some 3-6. I ain't saying it on no, you know what I'm saying, like I'm flagging on you, or I'm, you know what I'm saying, throwing my colors up. No, I wasn't there said it like that. So buddy, he said whatever he said. And after that, he was like, oh man, it's good. Woo, woo, woo. Matter of fact, man, we gonna walk y'all in. They ended up coming into it with us. Another thing that year was the Chicago takeover. And we wasn't really even down there for the Chicago takeover. We went down there because my homie got people who stay in Memphis, and he go down there every year for his family reunion. And for whatever reason, this particular year, a bunch of us went down there with him. And we just down there for the festivities, for the parties and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my little shorty out of North Memphis, Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Hit my line, baby. I miss you if you see this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen you in a while and all that. But yeah, man, it was like, You know, we was just down there, and then I started saying, what I said, I'm working on my mind. I'm working. I can't even say it how I was saying it no more. I'm working on my mind. Mythic mind. Mythic mind. That was just what we was just doing. And big shout out to Boss Man's Barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Boss mind. Boss mind. Best barbecue ever in the world. I'm telling you. If you ain't never had no boss minds, go get you some boss minds, man. I'm telling you. That shit fire on my kids. But yeah, though, so, you know, sometimes when you in other areas, man, you got to be aware of your surroundings and what mean what and what things mean what. It's similar to like when you in LA, a lot of people know the Bloods and the Crips, but you know it's certain hats that's associated with certain gangs. In Chicago, it's certain signs and certain things you could throw up that's associated with different gangs. And when you from out of town, you might not know these things, or it might be common things like this thing might mean one thing in one place, but it means something completely different in another place. You know what I'm saying? So be aware. To be aware is to be alive, and you got to be aware of all this, man. So that's just some good game for you, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we chop a good game this morning, man. I woke up feeling marvelous, man. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I wake up feeling marvelous, I like to listen to Money Man. If y'all ain't up on Money Man, get up on Money Man music. You know what I'm saying? Money Man music put me in that mode, man, in that touching. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling this, man, you gotta, like I said, man, you gotta do like this sometime just to feel that paper, man. If you doing this and you can't feel the money, man, your vibe ain't right, man. Get your vibe right. So I got a little meeting with me and my shorty, you know what I'm saying, me and my new shorty, you know what I'm saying, we got a little rendezvous today, you know what I'm saying, she taking me to go get my feet done and all that, you know what I'm saying, real playish, if you don't know nothing, you know what I'm saying, go get some real playish, you know, so we're going to do that, but I'm gonna come chop it with y'all, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, I'm feeling the Money Man right now, man, you know. Money Man just give me that feeling, man. You know, sometimes you need that feeling to go get this paper, man. It ain't no fun, without the money, you know. So yeah, man. So good game, man. If you ain't in the mood to have it, man, sometimes you gotta put yourself in the mood to have it, man. You know, sometimes you gotta get there. You know what I'm saying? So campaign, man. You ain't gonna never have nothing if you ain't campaigning. If you ain't really chasing it and you ain't really doing what you gotta do and waking up and trying to find that next dollar, that next way, that next mode, how is you ever really gonna get it, man? You know, a lot of people, man, sometimes people get too caught up in their feelings, man. I don't get caught up in my feelings, man. You can't downplay me because how I get money. You can't job shame me. You can't talk down about nothing that I'm doing that's feeding my family and make you think you're gonna make me feel some kind of way. I ain't care if I was picking up cans, man. If I picked up cans and I was out finding cans and turning them in and turning that into money, you couldn't say, oh man, they go Francino the can man and I'm gonna get mad. I don't give no, nigga. Don't say they go Francino the broke man and I might be mad or something. You know what I'm saying? If I'm broke. But that wouldn't even make me mad if I knew I was having it. You know what I'm saying? See, so you got to get out your feelings with this, man, and get in your bag, because that's something I think that's really wrong with the culture, man. There's another joint I like that new Finesse, man. Shout out to, if you ain't see the video, go search it up right now. Me and Finesse 2 times. You know what I'm saying? It's on my channel or whatever. I like his new joint, man. He got a new joint called Raw. Even though I'm practicing safe sex, man, wear a condom. Don't hit these chicks raw. But this is raw. I like this though. But yeah, don't hit it raw. Unless you gotta hit it raw. Sometimes you got to. Zone. Song. Okay, gang vicious. 2 times. Yeah. We go plan B. Yeah, I got 6 kids. Your friend, you know I got 6 kids. You know I fucked your friend. Hey, man, what's up with chicks with that, man? Chicks, sometimes, man, if you're a real player out here, man, you know you've been and hit one of their friends or their buddies or something, they'll call you and ask you that. Like, man, what's up going on with you, man? You had messed around with my buddy. What that got to do with you, man? I'm a real player, man. They know what it is, man. You know what it is, man. Ain't no other kings in this rap thing. They siblings, man. Nothing but my children. One shot, disappearing, man. I ain't tripping about none of that, man. We having it our way around here, man. Big having. You know, when you in the game and you big having, man, it's gonna be other people that want to associate with you. It's gonna be other people that want to kick game with you. It's gonna be other people that want to kick flavor with you. It's gonna be other girls that want to be associated with you. That want to be by the money and close to the money and near the money and maybe go get them a piece or a chunk or something that they can run home with. You know what I'm saying? And feed to their kids and all that. That's regular, man. That's regular, degular, man. If you ain't doing regular, degular, smuggler stuff like that, then you really lost in the sauce. You really ain't having it. You know what I'm saying? That's regular moves right there. So it's good game out here, man. You know what I mean? And another way to get you some good game, man, is waking up in the morning and campaigning and staying on your game, man. However you get into the money, man, you got to get up out there and really work it and really work your move, man. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button one time. Drop a comment one time. You know what I'm saying? But work your game, man. You got to work your game, man. See, I'm working my game, man. I got my game plan, my routine. I don't want to give y'all my routine. You know what I'm saying? Because I think some of y'all take this game too literally. So if I tell you my routine was to wake up and go to Starbucks, which I hate coffee, but if my routine was to wake up and go to Starbucks, y'all will start waking up going to Starbucks. But I'm not saying that that's the way to go, like it's cookie cutter like that. Like waking up to go to Starbucks might work for me, but that don't mean waking up to go to Starbucks is going to work for you. You got to work on your game. You got to work on your good game. You got to work on the game that's good for you. You feel what I'm saying? So once you find the game that's good for you, then you can work it and rehash it and remold it and resell it. And you know what I'm saying? Sell it retail and wholesale over here and over there. That's how you do it, man. You might get a brick. You might split the brick in half. Half of the brick, you might break it all the way down. You know what I'm saying? To the point you selling that in bags. The other half, you might be selling in weight. Or you might wrap that up and sell that other half with some tax on it to the point you get the whole brick fair back. Or you got 80-90% of your brick fair back off of that. Now the rest of it is just, you know what I'm saying, profit margin. But you got to work your good game. You got to know what game is good for you to be able to work it like that. Don't let that lose you. You know what I'm saying? Rewind this back to the beginning if you ain't up on that. Learn how to work your good game in the morning, man. Learn how to motivate yourself. Motivation is the key to this thing, man. Motivation is the key to this thing. Learn how to work your good game yourself. Motivation is the key, bro. Motivation is the key. Motivation is the key, man. If you can't get motivated, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to self-start yourself, like I'm a music head, man, so a lot of songs motivate me. A lot of songs give me that feeling, man. And one of them is this Peasy. You know, even though this ain't necessarily no new joint, that 2 million up, put me in a mold, man, every time, man. You know what I'm saying? It give me where I need to feel and how I need to be. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm good to feeling this money on, man. You know, I get the fingers, man. You know, touch the fingers so you can feel it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling the energy come right now when I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I'm feeling a good game. Ain't no game. Good morning. Turn me up now.
If we locked in,
Ain't no switching up.
Brody came home.
Went to pick him up.
Nigga killed my mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to pick
The switches up.
Stolen track hard.
I
Got
done
him
pick it up.
Caught him outside. Now he in the blunt. Ain't no
I'm falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Now look, everybody got their reasons and things why they like certain things and what they comprehend out of certain things. Because you could say one thing, but that don't mean that your comprehension, man. Because people can't understand past their level of comprehension. They'll never be able to understand nothing past their level of comprehension. So the part that I like about this on my level of comprehension is ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Now he talking about all kind of stuff. He talking about man, dude killed his man. He riding with a picture of him. He riding around with switches, and this is really a song talking about get back for his people. But the part that resonates the most with me is ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Now I ain't even got 2 million put up. I ain't gonna flex, but I'm working on it. You feel me? And that's the motivation that I need to make my fingers get to tipping so I can go out here and get mine. And I'm hoping I'm the motivation that you need You get your fingers to tipping, and you get to filling the fingers, and you going out there to get yours. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody need they move, man. And I like how the Detroit players is moving right now. Because the Detroit players, they in the league of their own right now. You know what I'm saying? I like being locked in with your people, man. Locked in with your people. Ain't no messing up. Put $2 million up. I done put $2 million up. And you pocket hit him up. You ain't big enough. Know them youngest man business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the police pick them up. I've been staying out the way. I've been focused on this paper. Killers coming out retirement. The dead nigga play. Hit your mans with a package. He don't pay. I make him pay. I can stop selling all the shit today with what I made today. Niggas probably won't admit it, but I paved the way. Who else you know made all these millions and they signed no papers? Did my time like a gangster, never made a statement. Fuck niggas like I'm racist. Niggas wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was cooking, cracking, shaving. Hit your house party, fuck it up, we misbehave. Gotta keep an eye on my nigga Slim, cause he shady. Take it out the water, let it dry. Put it on the roof, he ain't know what he was doing. I had to school, teach you how to turn a half to a hoe, and I'm a tutor. How you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all blues. 30 in the glizzy, bitch, I'm riding with a cougar. Red and green Gucci sweater on, just like everybody around me family, nigga, we don't do the Kruger. Everybody around me shooters, ain't no telling who was shooting. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends dead, got me around with this ooze. Got some niggas in the feds, got some niggas in the state. Got some niggas going in, got some niggas on the way. Told Brody take the plea, live to fight another day. Went to trial and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these niggas' neck till he come home. You know it's on, if you locked in. Ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. Nigga killed my man. I'm riding with a picture of him. Shoot back to the crib. When the switches up. Yeah, man, so campaign and get your good game on, man. The game is on, man. Hopefully your game is good. And if your game ain't good, work on it to make it good. You feel me? And always upgrade your game. Upgrading your game is the number one way to keep your game good, man. You know, it's a whole lot of things that you can do on every level to help you motivate and help you money up and help you level up on your journey of this thing, man. One of the major things that you can do when you motivating and you leveling up is shopping. You got to stay shopping. You got to stay popping it. You got to stay putting it in their face. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay with new jewels, new clothes, new shoes, new this, new that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand how powerful that is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand how powerful gold is, how powerful the energy of jewelry is, natural diamonds is. I ain't talking about that foo-foo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about that Facebook jewelry. You know what I'm saying? They be popping up on the book. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about that, man. I'm talking about that real deal. You know what I mean? So when you get you some of that and you put some of that in your lifestyle and your aura and your energy get to popping, it get to coming back to you, man. What's nice come twice. You know what I'm saying? What you send out there, your energy will get back, man. Don't be afraid to make no money. 9 times out of 10, if you ain't making the type of money that you want to be making, it's because you ain't spending the type of money you need to be spending. And you ain't spending it in the right places. Because you can fuck up a lot of bread and not get nothing from it. But you can also do the right thing with some bread and get paid off of it. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about getting paid off this money. I'm talking about longevity off this money. You know what I mean? I'm talking about good game, man. Good morning game, man. So when you wake up in the morning and you should shower and shave and you do what you got to do, the next thing you need to do is worry about your game. The next thing you need to do is worry about your game. How is you checking the dollar? How is you bringing it in? And what you going to do to keep it as opposed to spend it? Is you spending every dollar you got coming in? Because that ain't good game. Is you spending money before you even get it? Because that ain't good game. Oh, my God. Hold on. Let's rewind that back. Well, this could be a whole video within itself, man. How many of y'all out there is doing this, is guilty of this? You might have some money on the way. Or you think you got money on the way. Sometimes it might come. Sometimes it might not be guaranteed. Let's talk about the guaranteed money. Let's say you got a job. You got a 9 to 5. So you know you got a check coming. But then here goes something that's going to drop. And you want that right now. So you done already spent money that you ain't got. You done spent money that you ain't got for something that you might not necessarily even need like that. And then even if it is something you don't need, you still can't spend money that you ain't got yet. You know what I mean? It's a horrible decision to get into the habit of spending money that you ain't got yet. Horrible decision. Horrible, man. So you keep spending money you ain't got yet. By the time you need the money, you ain't gonna have it, man. I guarantee you that, man. So you gotta stop doing that. That's like a horrible, horrible, horrible thing to get into. That's a horrible thing to get into, man. But good morning game, man. Good morning game. You know, get on your game, man. Get on your grind. Get on your rise, man. Money motivation, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to be motivated by this paper, man. You know, because I ain't the type of dude that like to sit around and hope for the best. I ain't got that much hope in me, but I got a whole lot of hustle in me. I ain't got that much hope in me, but I got a whole lot of hustle. You know what I'm saying? So I like to go get the money. You know what I'm saying? I like to motivate. You know, if I can't motivate, then I don't know. The secret to getting ahead is getting started, man. You know, I'm gonna say that again. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Never spend no money you ain't made yet, man. That's horrible. That's horrible. You know what I'm saying? You spending money before you get it is horrible, man. For real. Get your paper up, man. Get your money up. Stack, 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 stack. Stack, homie. Stack, man. You gonna need it. Trust me, you gonna need it. Also be excited, man. You gotta be excited about what's in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Be excited about your success. Be excited about your Mondays. Be excited, you know what I'm saying? Because all them stagnant, just notice this, man. All the people be sleeping in, they broke, man. All the people who be talking about wait till later, they broke, man. All the people who be talking about, man, I'm gonna do it next week or next what or next whatever, they ain't got it, man. Because next time never comes, man. Because you get too used to excuses, man. You and excuses is best friends, man. Excuses is monuments of nothingness, man. Excuses are monuments to nothingness, man. Do you want to be nothing? Because you can wake up one day, man, and spend 50 years on earth and be nothing. You can wake up one day and spend 80 years on earth and be nothing, man. Don't be nothing. Don't be nothing, man. The last thing you should want to be is nothing. You know? This is how you motivate somebody, man. All the things you could do, man. It's amazing things you could do on a Monday, man. You can do amazing things, man, on a Monday, man. You can do, in the sound of my voice, you can do amazing things on a Monday, man. For real. And even if you're watching this on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you can do amazing things, man. Amazing. But especially on a Monday, man. When you get up and get this money, man, it's amazing, man. When you get up and defy the odds, man, it's amazing, man. When you get up and out here and you're just trying, that's amazing, man. Because there's so many people who ain't trying to do nothing. So many people who ain't left outside their house, and left outside their block, and left outside their neighborhood, and left outside their city, and left outside their state. They ain't doing nothing, man. So it's amazing just getting up doing it. Then you got the nerve to actually have it and chase your dreams. Because people comprehension, man, is they downfall sometimes. You know, sometimes when you from a small place, you think small. You know what I'm saying? I'm too tall to act small, man. And I ain't even that tall for real. But I'm too tall. My aura is 7'7". You know what I'm saying? My aura is 7'7", man. And I don't even know how tall I am for real. I ain't even 6 feet for real. But my aura is 7'7", man. And when I'm standing on the money, man, phew, I might be 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall, standing on this money. And that's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do, man. May Monday bring you motivation, man, and a fresh start, man. May this Monday bring you motivation and a fresh start. That's what I'm hoping it does. That's what I'm hoping this good morning game do for you. Cause I'm checking my game, man, and I like fringe benefits. You know, a lot of people don't partake in this and don't preach on this and don't teach on this, but I particularly like fringe benefits. What's a fringe benefit, you might add? Fringe benefit is the extras, man. It's that extra, that one more thing. You know what I'm saying? Like my man J Man be saying, it's the whoop. You know what I'm saying? I like the whoop, man. I like the extra. You know what I'm saying? I like my money in the whoop. You feel me? Because some of you dudes is over whooping, man. And some of y'all is under whooping. And I need all of mine, man. I need all of mine on time, never out of time, man. You feel me? Ain't nowhere around it, man. It's Monday, man. You gotta go through it, man. You gotta get it, man. Hope your weekend was on point. And if your weekend wasn't on point, I want you to bust your ass to make sure next weekend is on point, man. But you ain't just living for weekends, because millionaires don't have weekends. Ain't no off days in this thing, man. So you think broke. That's why you broke. You think small. That's why you have not, man. Ain't no off days, man. It's on days, man. We on every day, man. You think big people out here is talking about, oh man, Saturday I'ma chill. Nah. We getting it done, man. We getting it done. We want the money, man. We want the money. And I want more of it and 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 more of it. Cause it's good morning game. This is good game for the morning time, man. Wake up and go get you some, man. Mondays is for people with a mission, man. Mondays is for people with a passion. Mondays is for people who really want to go out there and shake the world up, man. You know what I'm saying? Really, man. We really, really need it, man. Like, I stay away from them people, man. People be like, man, we really need a day between Sunday and Monday, man. Them the ones that ain't gonna never have nothing, man. They ain't gonna never be nothing. They ain't gonna never accomplish nothing worth nothing because they sitting around waiting on nothing. You hear me? They sitting around waiting on nothing. You talking about wait for what, man? It's Monday morning, man. You can go out here and have whatever you want. You can go out here and get whatever you want, man. Things stop making them when the last man bought them, man. Set the tone. Set the tone for your happiness. Set the tone for your mindset. Set the tone for your guidance. You know what I'm saying? You got to go into the spiritual level for this, man. Third eyes open, man. You got to set the tone for everything that you want in this world. And that's the reason why I use the music to motivate me. That's the reason why I watch certain movies for motivation. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to do, sometimes I got to go certain places and be in certain atmospheres for motivation. You know what I'm saying? I might buy $300-$400 flight just to go to this place where the energy's so strong that I'm going to be turned up to go pull in a $30,000 play, $40,000 play. Yeah, if I spent $300 and I flipped it to $40,000, I ain't lost nothing, man. Even if I flip it to $2,000 or $3,000, I ain't lost nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's the motivation that you need to be able to go do it. Is you gonna motivate yourself? Is you gonna stay motivated enough to go get it? And I ain't telling you, your thing might not be music. You know what I'm saying? Your thing, you might need to go paint to get the motivation. You might need to go hoop to get the motivation. Whatever you need to do to go get the motivation, go get it. Because it's good game Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? It's good morning game, man. You know what I'm saying? Wake up and work your game, work your thing, whatever your thing is. You know what your thing is. And if you don't, that's one of the problems. Get off the court, get to the sidelines, and figure out what your thing is. You know what I'm saying? Like another one, I'm gonna tell you another one of my joints, man. I like that Tory Lanez, man. That old Tory. Shout out to Tory Lanez too. You know what I'm saying? Because his joint, he got one of the best albums out right now, and he locked up. And I'm feeling that too. I'm feeling a bunch of songs on that new Tory Lanez. But this one right here is the one that motivated me to get up and go eat.
To no one being ready by breakfast.
This one right here is the one that helped me wake up and feel like I can conquer the world. I could really shake a million. You know what I'm saying? I might go shake the tree and a million might fall out. This one right here, this the one. This the one that be having me feeling that way.
When they swing that way to the right, you
You know
swing
what
to the
I'm
left,
saying?
you right?
Feel it. Energy. Do that. Let's get this one.
Damn,
I ain't been broke in a minute.
Don't get it fitted. Toe off the bow in a billy. Can you hold the kitty? Fuck the city. I do not dance or jiggy. Girl, it's suck none of this
Really?
I like it, I spin it. I just came right out the jeweler, the ice on my neck and my wrist and my fist. I ain't finished. I was just working at Denny's. Came back and counted some millions. I ain't no regular civilian. Red, yellow, green. Look like my neck a chameleon. Okay, spin it. Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. I hate this offended. I'm a Da Vinci offended. Let me fit.
Hold on, man. Bro, that joint right there do something to me. You know what I'm saying? That one right there shake the soul, man. That I ain't been broke in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even broke in a minute. Feeling that money, having the money. You know, it's a good game out here, man. Work your game this morning. Work your game every morning. Work your game, especially on Monday mornings, and prepare, man. Always be in preparation mode, because you never know what the next move is. You never know when your next time to shine is, man. Stay in that preparation mode, man, so you can turn this joint up. You know what I'm saying, and feel it, and really get the vibes that you need. Cause it's all mental, man. It's a mental climax. That's it. It's a mental climax. You know, get your money on, man. Go get your big money on. It's a good game, man. How you gonna get the game? How you gonna multiply your game tonight? You know, think about that. Multiplication tactics. It's multiplication, man. Now, if you got a problem with yourself, you gonna hate a player like me. Cause I'm gonna bring out the insecurities in your life. I'm gonna bring out the stuff in the back of your head that you don't want nobody to know is there. And that's just what I do. That's just what I do, man. The truth is the light. Get money out. Get money. Big money. Get money. Big money. That's it, man. And then some things just feel good. Sometimes it's the feeling that you need to get you in the mode that you want to be in, man. So after that, you can go around and get yours. And watch how easy yours come. Real easy. Stack it up real high. It's still early, too. Get moolah. If you out there and you ain't on your game this morning, get on it. It ain't too late. If you out there, you messed up your game last week, get back on it. It ain't too late. If you out here and you missed a couple days of work, go ahead and go back in. It ain't too late. They still need you. For real, don't miss so many days that they done hire somebody else. Now that'd be stupid. I ain't saying all that. Don't miss so many days that they go hire somebody else now. Don't be retarded. But if you done fell off a little bit and you done slipped and tripped, you know what I'm saying, get back on your grind, man. Ain't nothing wrong with getting back on the grind. But stay working your game. That's the point. Stay consistent, man. Millionaires is consistent. Billionaires is consistent. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna have it and you ain't consistent? See, this for my people in the streets. This for my people in the trenches. This for my people want to come up. Like, you can go get some of that other whackness on another channel. You want to talk about somebody else's business, you go get that somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's funny that you know all the dirt business, but you ain't got it. You know all Sauce Walker business, but you ain't got it. You know all Tory Lanez business, but you ain't got it. You know all about the R. Kelly trial and the Diddy trials, but you ain't got it. You know, that's the problem with the culture right now. There's too many of us worried about stuff that don't mean nothing, that ain't worth nothing. If you ain't putting out media and starting your own platform and you just chatty patty and talking just to talk and sucking up helium and air and all that, you ain't about nothing, man. And look at your pockets. Your pockets probably on nothing. Probably flat right now. Because you ain't about nothing. You ain't about having nothing. You ain't even trying to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? At least be trying to have some player. This thing, it's 2025. At least be trying to have something. I can't deal with you if you ain't at least trying to have it. And I'm talking about something major. I ain't talking about trying to sew up the hood or sew your block up and then that's just whatever. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Be reaching for some longevity. Be reaching for something that you could do. I stay reaching. I got more belief in myself than anybody else. Believe me. And I got people who really rocking with me and really believe. But I got more belief in myself than anybody. And if everybody else stopped believing in me, stopped listening, stopped rocking with me, stopped caring, I still have the same amount, if not more, belief in myself because I ain't been broke in a minute. And I'm the only one that got to live this. I'm the only one that got to go through this. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm the one that got to feed my kids and take care of mine. None of them. Like people be worried about, oh man, what this one gonna say, what that one gonna say. Most of them gonna ask you how you did it. They ain't gonna say nothing. They're trying to figure out how you did it. How did he become the one? And I was sitting right next to him on the track. You know what I'm saying? How did he work his out when I had more work than him? How did he become the big homie? When I remember we was out there, man, I was ahead of him. A lot of people think like that, man. It's the moves, it's the game, it's the consistency, it's the good morning. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for me. How did the next person get up ahead of you? Because they stayed consistent. You might have been more talented, but they was more consistent. Consistency gonna win. You know what I'm saying? You might have been more likable, but they was more consistent. Consistency gonna win. If you're a lady, you might have been finer than her, but she was more consistent. Consistency gonna win, man. You know what I mean? Every time, consistency is gonna win. So keep standing on your money, keep doing what you gotta do, and stay consistent with it. And then you will have you something. 5 months ain't enough. 6 months ain't enough. 8 months ain't enough. But don't be making the mistakes from 4 months ago, and you supposed to be 6 months in. Don't do that neither. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. If you gotta know it's a mistake. If you don't know it's a mistake, then how you gonna learn from it? It's a bunch of mistakes. It ain't just one. Y'all think about that. Think about that when you're trying to get yours. I just love that. I just love the vibe off of this here, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the vibes of this here thing, man. Hit the like button for me. Drop a comment. Let me know where you tapping in from. Join the League of Extraordinary Alpha Gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? That's my league for men, man. If you're tired of women taking advantage of you, tired of people playing games, join my OnlyFans. Join the League of Extraordinary Alpha Gentlemen, man. I'm kicking game like Bruce Lee on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking game like Chuck Norris on there. I'm kicking game, you know what I'm saying? Like Tank Davis on there, man. I might hit you with a quick 1-2 or some game on there, man. Drop you to your knees, man. Yeah, I like having it though, bro. I like the energy, man. I be feeling the energy of certain things, man. You know, find your energy, find your zone. If you hooping, it might be in a practice mode. Like they used to talk about how Kobe used to practice relentlessly. He practicing before the game. He practicing in practice. And then after practice, he got his own practice. After the official game team practice, then it's his practice. You got to put in that overtime to be great, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in that overtime to be great. The hell make you think you're going to be great and you ain't put in no overtime? What? What make you think you're going to be great? Like you just that. Like you was just born that. You ain't got to practice or nothing. You was born that. You just got it like that, right? Then why you ain't got it then? Think about that. Nah, man, you got to get that money and don't stop, man. Go get that money and don't stop, man. Go get it. What you got to do? Yeah, I got to go get that money and don't stop, man. I go get that money, man. I get this money, man. That's all we doing. Go get the money, don't stop. That's what I do, man. Shout out to my new chick for spend this money on your boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm checking my game, man. I'm working on my thing, man. Multiple things, new things, not old things. Old things is cool, but new things, man. What you did lately? What you put in lately? What you hit for lately? What you broken for lately? That's what I want, man. Big money on. Big money on. Big money on. What it do? What it do? Big money. Big money on. I said, go get that money, don't stop. Yeah. Go get that money, don't stop. Yeah. Go get that money, don't stop. Go get it, go get it. My dog got a Glock 26 with a 21. Yeah, man. I'm going to get mine. I got to run that back, man. I got to run it back because I got to feel it. Go get that money, don't stop. Yeah, go get that money, don't stop. Go get that money, don't stop. If we ain't going to get him and go get that money, he going to do it. And I think he said go get the money, don't stop because Sometimes people go get the money and then they'll freeze up, man. They'll tense up. They'll get too relaxed and stop, man. Nah, go get the money and don't stop. You feel me? Go get the money. Don't stop. That means don't go get the bag and then stay there and pause. Nah, go get the bag and then go get another one and another one and another one. Like Jay said, man, the key to life is keeping the bag coming. You know what I'm saying? But you got to make sure that you actually checking in on them. You got to make sure if you got somebody else over that for you and they ain't shorting you. They ain't pulling out 2,000, 3,000 off every bundle, 5,000 off every bundle when you pulling in major joints. Because when you pulling in major licks, you might not miss 500, 600 if it's 1,000. I mean, excuse me. If you pulling major licks, you might not miss 500, 600 on 20, 40, 50, 60,000. But if you pulling in thousands and somebody short you 600, oh yeah, you gonna miss that. You gonna notice. Oh man, this ain't what this ain't 1,000. This 400. This is short right here. But you got to have a mind state to keep going to get the money and don't stop it, man. Keep going to get it. Keep trying to figure it out. Keep motivating the youth. Keep motivating people who next to you that love you, that'll put you in power. You know what I'm saying? You got to put them in power. You know, each one teach one, man. One hand wash the other, both off the face. Feed people. That's why I keep the game good, man.
Ain't telling no gang, I ain't taking no problem. You come in my crib, bitch, you better come pop it. Robbers know about me, they ain't taking nada. We'll go to war with you niggas like Gaza. Just out the 10 pack to whatchamacallit. My little hood bitch gon' top me while rocking the bun. My kick in the door and a fresh pair of lambs. They give us some pieces of marketing branding. Cause they done that bitch on that article. I'm with 3 hoes and we turned into Aria. These niggas hoes, they be acting like trend. New York with that set like I'm Saquon and Danny. Shout out my scammer, he straight from Uganda. Fucking the tennis, he came from Rwanda. I'm up at Bird off, I'm spending the 50. Got so many shooters, they'll wipe out the city. He can't do a push up, I cannot respect. Ain't no money, don't need bodyguards to protect. Got a system, they got it like big combination. I'm out on the
Go get the money on stop. It's a feeling, baby. I'm feeling this money, man. I'm feeling myself right now. I'm feeling the grind right now. I'm feeling my time right now. I'm neglectful. That's another thing, man. Don't be neglectful. Don't neglect yourself, man. Don't neglect your money. Don't neglect your kids. Don't neglect no job. Don't neglect no relationship. Because every ship should have some money to it, man. If we in a union, if we in a ship, if we getting money together, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't getting no money, then what is we really doing, man? What's really going on, man? You know, I need more rich friends, man. I need people who can help put the pieces together. Bring whatever you bring to the table so we can have it. Bring whatever you bring to the table so we can go get another table. And go get another house to put the table in. And go get another backyard with a swimming pool in it. And go put a jacuzzi next to the swimming pool, next to the gazebo, next to the big, you know what I'm saying, barbecue grill and all that, man. Because that's what I'm in it for. And if you ain't in it for the same thing, that's cool. You go down the street with your little apartment. You know what I'm saying? You go up the road with your little bit of nothing. If that's what you're happy with. But me, I gotta go get the money and don't stop, man.
Go get that money, don't stop.
Don't stop.
Go get that.
I gotta go get the money and not stop, man. It's imperative for me to keep eating. I got to do it, man. It's so important. It's so important to go get the money and don't stop, man. And support yours, man. You want support the people who support you. You got to sometimes. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it. I'm fully out of the truck. With a motherfucking dollar.
You come with that stupid shit, he under dollar. Ain't telling no gang, I ain't taking no problem. You come in my crib, bitch, you better come pop it. Robbers know about me, they ain't taking nada. We'll go to war with you niggas like Gaza. Just out the 10 pack to whatchamacallit. My little bitch gon' top me while rocking the bun. My kick in the door and a fresh pair of lambs. Just gave out 2 pieces of marketing branding. Custom they done that bitch on that article. I'm with 3 hoes and we turned into Aria.
Yeah, it's already starting to feel like money. Come on, watch y'all. It's already feeling like money, man. I'm feeling it now. Okay. I'm getting there. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the game is, man. This is what the game about. I gotta motivate y'all, man, to motivate me, man. Chloe, I love you, baby. If you're watching this call, let's get it. This is neglectful. Y'all neglecting the money, stupid.
Go get that money, don't stop.
Go.
Go get that money, don't stop.
Go.
Go get that money, don't stop. Let's go. Go get that money, don't stop.
Go get the money, don't stop. Go get the money, don't stop.
My dog got a Glock 26 with a 21. Book that stuff with 100, but ARP special man came with a red drum. Box from the west like I'm Calvin Ridley. Then the shit must be fresh cause it's very sticky. At the water, I'm counting on 150. In the AMG truck on 150. 6,000, I bet on us going quick. Show a million cash, now they feeling shit. She be throwing that ass like a pole down. Got a sweet tooth, I'm burning on Jolly Ranch. Futuristic, I'm trapping out lucid coins.
Yeah, man, it ain't nothing like that feeling, man. There's nothing like that feeling that you get when you got your salsa, man. When you feeling it, man. When your mojo is mojoing, man. There ain't nothing like it, man. I don't care who you is. I gotta get mine, man. I gotta get mine. It's a feeling, man. I'm feeling it, man. How it feel, baby. How it feel marvelous to get this money, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling marvelous today, baby. It's Monday, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here, I'm finna have it, finna go hit for a 20 ball a day. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit 20,000 a day. That's my goal. I know what yours is. Go hit you a 20 ball, or hope you go hit you 200 if you can. But keep having it, man. Keep going to get yours, man. Work on your game. Because you ain't gonna have it if you ain't working on your game. I'm trying to hit me a 20 today, man. That's my goal. I heard you getting money, how I feel. You coolin' with a real one, how I feel, baby. You coolin' with a real one, how I feel, baby. You getting money, how I feel. I heard you getting money, how I feel. How the fuck you really squill, nigga? Heard you getting money, how you feeling it? I been stacking money to the ceiling. Had to cut him off, I heard he squilling. If you get in life, you gonna pill it. Money make the world turn. Money make the world turn.
Got my head salty, got them niggas catching heartburn. I was in the street to travel, so this shit is hard earned. BBS in my channel.
Nigga sunburn.
Round with the shooters, and you know they about to murder, so he ain't about that life.
Yeah, man. It's a marvelous feeling, man, when you actually out here having it your way, man. And you motivated enough, and you strong enough to stand on your own too, and brave and bold enough to really go out here and do what you got to do, man. You know, I get this. I do this for the trenches, for the hustlers, for those on the grind, for those that's trying to get their mind right. And I really just hope it's appreciated and reciprocated. So if you're a real hustler and you appreciate the game that I'm spitting, all I want you to do, man, is share this with somebody, man. Hit the like button, drop a comment, share this with somebody, man, that you might feel needs some motivation in the same way. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want nothing else. I don't want nothing else from it, man. If you need a consultation, we doing consultations. You can hit me on my consultation page. All the info will be, you know what I'm saying, in the description. The consultation page is on Instagram. It's Mr. Francino The consultation page is on Instagram. It's Mr. Francino Mr.Franceno. That's not to be confused with my main page. Instagram /Francino Franceno. Don't mispronounce me, baby. You know what I mean? Don't mess up the feeling, man. You know, especially right now, because it's so hard. It's so hard for me to get into this zone sometimes. It's so hard for me to get into the feel that I need. So when I find it, you know, I got to do what I got to do to hold it. You know, and this is what I'm doing for. There's power in these songs right here, man. And these, for me, is power in these songs. It's more than just the words and the beats and the lyrics. It's the energy. You gotta feel it, man. Keep having a good game. Work on your game every day. Join the League of Extraordinary Alpha Gentlemen, man, right now today. We on OnlyFans dropping real flavor. Real flavor. You gotta get this paper. I dropped jewels, bust it. You gotta drop some jewels, man. I dropped the jewelry, man. You gotta find it and put it on. What's the point? If you feel it.
complaining. I'm in the rain doing the $140 hydroplaning. With shorty,
Where you disappear the sun.
Maintaining, putting myself in no position.
Those
Most
rappers ain't it. I'm living. Hold on. He said, where you disappear the sun, maintaining. You know, you can't let them know how you move, man. You can't let them know where you move. The problem was a lot of people who end up getting hit and their demise comes too soon is because too many people know how they move and where they move. You know what I mean? You can't let nobody know how and where you moving, man. Nobody. I don't care, man, who you talking to. Your brother sell you out, man, for that thing, man, if he jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? Your mama sell you out for that change, man. Your grandmama sell you out for that change. Your uncle sell you out for that change. The people who you don't think will do it will be the first ones to do it and sell you out for that money, man. I'm telling you. Don't ever forget that. Ever.
The ill street blues got your hunger painting. Nothing to gain and a whole lot to lose. You're still singing. Ooh, I'm thorough in every borough. My name be ringing, warming it up for the perfect time.
It's a feeling. Let's get this feeling, man. Hopefully you feel it.
No doubt they can vouch my life is real as shit. 95 South and popping
On
on
the
the hill
hill.
and shit. And all the towns like Cambridge that I kill with shit. And all the thorough ass niggas
Yeah,
that I
love,
hustle
yeah.
with. Throw your joints in the air one
Trying
time
to
and
bust
watch
your
the shit.
shit.
These fake rappers can't really know I'm loving it. You feeling it?
I'm feeling it. It's a wonderful feeling, man, to be here tonight, this morning. You know, I got the vibe over Sunday. I got the motivation over Friday. I got the motivation for today is Money Maker Monday. Monday millions. You know what I'm saying? Go get the money, don't stop. That's it. Have it your way, man. Keep having this money. Keep doing what you're doing to get this money. You know what I mean? And then go out there and find you a new way, a new hustle. You know what I'm saying? They say millionaires got 7 streams of income. How many you got? You know, it's time to, this is a reflection time, man. This Money Maker Monday, man. This Millionaire Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a reflecting time. It's time to reflect on yourself, man. It's time to think about putting yourself first, man. Put yourself in front of everybody, man. Don't put nobody in front of yourself. Not even your kids, because you got to take care of their dependents, man. Dependents don't take care of you, you take care of the dependents. So if you ain't right, how you going to take care of them? Think about that. They got me going. Let's get this money. Go get the money, don't stop. That's all I'm saying. Let's get this paper. That's all I'm saying. Let's get this paper, baby. Man, it's a thing, baby. That feeling is undeniable. You know, when you get that feeling, man, it's undeniable. You just need it. Like, you hear that shit dropping, it's marvelous, man. Something come over you, you know, and you go get yours. You go have yours. You know, keep it coming out here. Stay up in their face. Keep putting it in their face. I might go shopping today, man. You know, let's do it.
I keep on spilling it. Bone crushers, I keep real close. I got the skill for this. On my back, the flyers closed, looking ill as shit. Transactions illegitimate, cause like
I'm almost there. I'm almost turned up enough, man. I feel the money. I feel the haters. I feel the naysayers. I feel the ones that don't want me to do it. And then I feel my kids is gonna make me do it. They're the ones I do it for. I do it for myself, I feel my crew. You know, that's what I do it for. If y'all mean they talking about large money, what's the point? Man, get this money, man. Feel me? Have this money, get this motivation, get everything you need out of this life, man. Because it ain't no part 2 to this. It ain't no coming back around and doing it better next time. So you got to do it right the first time. You got to do it right the first time. You got to stand on it the first time. You got to treat them and put it in their face the first time, man. Don't never let nobody else come back around and play with you, you know, ever. Do it right the first time. Get it right the first time. Stay right the first time. That's the only real Only real way. That's it. One way. It's one way to do this thing. Ain't no two ways about it. Ain't no two things about it. But two things for sure. If you fuck up, you will regret it later. If you end up with nothing, you will regret it later. If you don't listen to the words that is coming out my mouth and take them with the sincerity that you need, you will regret it later. Because people ain't playing with folks, bro. Ain't nobody playing with you out here. Ain't nobody even thinking about it being a joke. Not one person. And if you one of them people who think it's a joke, you really a joke on you. Big money, y'all. I'm gonna let that marinate, man. Stay out here and have it. Get you some Monday motivation. Go get the money. Don't stop.